but I just heard some great news. I heard all K-5 schools have now got iPads.
Yep.
Is that true?
Yep, absolutely.
This is amazing. There are so many great apps that the teachers are going to love and the students are going to love. I can't wait to really just...
Okay, but before we start diving into all the wonderful apps that are out there, maybe we should concentrate on the basics and going through some of the basic features and tools that are on the iPad. And we're going to do that on this week's episode of PDL Techniques. The iPad is a wonderful tool that has lots of great features that are already inside of it. The nice thing is it has things where you can do some multitasking, but it also has a lot of great creativity options as well.
And one of those creativity options is the camera. So just a basic camera on your iPad, the students can utilize that to take videos and pictures. And with those pictures, students also have the ability to mark them up. One of the easiest creation tools to use on the iPad is the camera. All students need to do is select the camera button on the iPad. The camera will then come up. The students can take a picture. That picture will then be saved onto the camera roll of that iPad. They can then go to Photos, select the picture, select Edit in the upper right-hand corner. This will then bring them up to give them the ability to actually mark up that photo. They can then select the circle with the 3 dots and go into markup mode. This is where the students will actually be able to select a utensil and begin marking up on that picture. Once they select Done, that picture will be saved back into the camera roll. So along the same lines of using a camera to record things and being creative, you can also take a snapshot, a picture of your screen on the iPad. And the way that you would do that is by hitting the home button and the power button at the same time.
Speaking of capturing what you have on your screen, the iPad now comes with a wonderful feature that allows you to record whatever you have on your device as well.
So one of the newest features that Apple has allowed many iOS devices to utilize is the ability to record your screen in video format. So the first step of doing this is enabling it or making sure it is enabled in your control center. So the first thing we're going to do is tap on Settings, and then we're going to tap on Control Center on the left, and then select Customize Controls. We want to make sure that screen recording is included in your control center. So we're going to go back to the home. Now we're ready to begin recording our screen. We can scroll down from the upper right hand corner, and this will pull down Control Center. You see that I have my screen recording active because I'm currently recording my screen. But if it was not active and you weren't currently recording, you'll see a grayed out icon where you'll select that, and if you hold down on that, you'll be able to select whether or not you utilize the microphone during this recording. So you can see that we're actually recording our screen right now. When you are done or when you want to stop recording, all you need to do is tap the red bar at the very top. You'll see that, and then you will be prompted to stop the recording. After you stop the recording, you will then be given a drop down from the top letting you know that that video has been saved to your photo library.
One of the important things to remember whenever you are using the screen recording option on your iPad is that it only records the video. It does not record any audio.
And the last thing we want to share with you is one of my favorite things that teachers love on the iPad, and that is saving a website as an icon on your home screen. So another helpful feature in iOS is the ability to save websites as icons on your home screen. So the first thing you need to do is go to your favorite website or blog or web tool inside of Safari. Once you've pulled that up, we've pulled up here the CMS homepage, is select the share button in the upper right hand corner, and then you will see a couple different rows of icons. The bottom row, if we scroll right to left, you will see the Add to Home Screen button. Go ahead and select that button. You will then see what the icon is going to appear as well as the URL for that website and the actual name of the icon once it will be added to your home screen. Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools is too long, so we're going to tap on that. We're going to tap the X, and we're just going to type in CMS. This will now be the name of that icon once we add it. So once you're done, go ahead and select Add. This will add the icon CMS that links to that website onto your home screen. So once we tap on it, that will then pull up that website inside of the Safari browser. So one way that you could utilize this tool is by creating a folder on your home screen and putting all of your favorite maybe English websites or your science websites or blogs into a folder. So this way your students don't have to actually type in the web address. All they need to do is click on that folder and all those websites will appear.
And that organization can make a huge difference in your classroom. Well, that's going to do it for this week's episode. Make sure you check us out next week for another edition of PDL Techniques.